Today is the day I take my drab, boring laundry room and brighten it up a little bit and give it a little bit of color and a little bit of life. Give it a little pizzazz. Have to pull the dryer out so I can get back here and paint, but look at all of this. This is the towel I'm using to kind of wipe it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, and ever so often you need to clean these out too. I'm not gonna do that today, but yeah, I'm glad I got back here. Look at this. It's horrible. As you can see in this clip, I'm up in my home office, and basically I just wanted to do, while the paint is drying a little bit, I just wanted to do just an abstract piece using the colors that I have throughout my home with the canvas that I already had, paint I already had, and I'm just gonna do something really simple, something really quick here, just to add some color and some contrast and interest in the laundry room. Painting or creating anything is very therapeutic for me. Anything that I can do when I'm using my hands or using my mind to be creative, it puts me in a certain mood. It's like that safe space where I can just unplug from everything else that's going on around me. I can come up here in my office, close the door, lock the door, and I'm at peace. I'm at shalom. So in this clip, I'm just getting ready to add my cabinet pulls to the doors. And I'm basically just using some painter's tape or Sharpie and placing it at the end of the pulls and marking them, being that I don't have a hardware jig. So I'm using what I have, because in this laundry room refresh and makeover, I really didn't spend any money. No money out of pocket, but maybe less than $5. I think I got a couple of things from Dollar Tree, but that's pretty much it. So that's what I'm doing here. Dollar Tree special. Don't have anything to put in them yet, but bring my basket back. I just have blankets. It's actually Yaakov's blanket. I still need to get a paper towel holder that I can use on the, I got attached to the wall. I think I'm going to put it underneath the cabinet here. But right now I have something to dry my hands on. I don't have anything on top of my washer and dryer. I like to keep it clean. I have a couple of things there at times, but I saw online there's a wood top that sits actually directly on top of the counter, and it has a little lid behind it so that it can cover up the pipes for the washer and dryer, because I don't like how that is, but it's there for now. I could put this basket there, maybe for the sake of this video, but I really want it to live there on top of the dryer opposed to on top of the washer. But I'll show you guys both ways. And I do have something in the dryer right now, so sorry about the noise. love the way the laundry room turned out. I love the chocolate brown in there. I was going to color drench the whole room, but I decided just to do the walls as you saw in the baseboard. I did the bottom cabinet but left the top cabinets white and just added hardware as you saw. But there's still a lot of work that needs to be done. I need to tile the floor in there, change the ceiling fixture out, the light fixture out, and also the faucet. I want to put new hardware on the sink in there as well. But just from that little refresh, no money out of pocket, just a few dollars, it gave me a fresh new start, and I'm loving it. And I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in to this video, and as always, much love and shalom.